Are you gonna say my intro or do you know my intro?
No, you say it.
Alright. Can you go? We don't need no pop-ups in a video. Really? Hey friends, come on in, take your shoes off, have a seat, and consider staying a while by clicking that subscribe button.
Why are you laughing?
A few years ago, I want to say it was like 5 because it was when I was in college.
Yeah.
My dad bought me and my sister both bug out bags, and he bought them like the same kind he bought us the same kind that he bought them, obviously. I have no idea why he picked the color red. I don't know if that was like the only color of the bag, but he picked like bright red. And so this wouldn't be very good walking through woods, but nonetheless, we have this now. He's given it, he's just let us keep it, and we use it as our bug out bag. But we got to talking, and we've never actually opened this bag.
Not once.
Not even a peek. And I got to thinking, I was like, that's kind of a problem. And I preach all the time on this channel, like, practice, like, doing things, and, like, make sure you're organized and stuff. And, like, I was like, if we went bugging out, I would have no idea where anything in this pack is or what's in this pack. So we thought it would be a fun video to just like open it up and let you guys see with us what's actually in this bug out bag. Yeah, what is the brand?
Foodinsurance.com.
Are they still around? Do you
I actually Googled them shortly after everything started going the way it is. And yeah, they're still around.
Huh.
They are priced at roughly $300, $350.
And I feel like that's like actually on the cheaper end of bug out bags from what I've looked.
Right. Well, I think it's more expensive if you build your own, but you also get to put in the quality of supplies that you want. So.
Were they all red on the website?
No, they had some plain black ones. So we unzip. We have a flashlight and radio and some cords, I think, to charge it.
It's a weird looking flashlight. Oh, it actually works though.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
It's got an emergency, and it's solar powered.
What is the things on the side of, like, what does it have? Is it a radio?
You crank it up.
I think it's a radio too.
Yep, it is a radio. So we got a radio.
Here, show them. I hold it up to the camera. And it has a little antenna. And it's crank powered, right?
Yeah. It is a waterproof container containing.
That's kind of dirty.
Well, it's because it's a handheld chainsaw. I'm gonna close it up and not get oil everywhere. But it comes with what I think is a sharpener.
What's it like? What is that? A handheld chain?
Exactly what it.
For like cutting wood or something?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's actually
So like,
really
would you
nifty.
just hold the chain and like cut like a saw? Like
Yeah,
wood?
you've got like 2 loops on either end of it.
Okay.
And then that's how it do. And then we got a small, looks like a multi-tool. So.
Pliers.
Pair of pliers. Is water purification tablets.
Oh, so it's like water filter.
Leakage. Wait, 5 minutes, shake container. Yeah, so you gotta, after you're all done doing the shaking and stuff, you leave it sit for 30 minutes. And then it purifies your water.
How many, does it say how many like gallons or anything that it will do?
And it just says 2 tablets for 1 quart.
And that's why the bag's so heavy.
Yeah.
I bet this is like, what, 10 pounds? 8 pounds?
Oh, more than that. Also have a compass.
That's something else we need to learn how to use. I don't think I'd know how to use it. We always use the GPS on our phone or our car. Benji, can you please stop? Mommy and Daddy are doing a video. Use a GPS or whatever. So we actually want to try doing camping trips this summer where we use an actual road map, because that's something, a skill I feel like our generation really has lost, is reading maps, because it's convenient and our phone's always there, and we would be completely lost if we had to actually find our way. So I think we'll this summer practice using a compass and a map.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and we'll make a video of it for you guys so you guys can laugh at how terrible it goes.
Small first aid kit. Some masks.
We have plenty of those right now. Ice pack and Band-Aids. Alcohol prep pads. Are these just bandages and stuff?
Yeah, bandages.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Tweezers.
The one thing I'd really like to get, and I don't necessarily know where to get it, is a suture kit. Where if like you're mortally wounded or something like that, you can sew them up.
Yeah, well, that's something to ask you guys if you know where to get that.
Yeah, drop a link in a comment. A small container in here, or a small bag containing a water bottle. Remove the sticker. So this must be one of those that filters waters too. So I'm not going to open it all the way up because it does look like there's a carbon filter in it, so I don't want to
open it and waste
ruin
it.
its expiration date.
Honestly, I wonder what the expiration date is on it. We'll have to look it up. Yeah, it filters up to 100 gallons of water. So it's like a mini Sawyer.
Right.
Just actually has a water bottle.
Yeah.
Matches.
Waterproof matches. A stainless steel cup, and I've actually been looking around for one of these because that can go over a fire.
It's actually like a pot? Or is it this part?
It's the bottom part.
Oh, okay. So you would need to use like this on top of it.
Right.
Eating utensils.
Comes with a knife on the spoon. Something else that
Doesn't want to open.
I chew my fingernails so I can't get it open. A can opener. A wine bottle opener.
Stuck in there.
Yeah, I know, it's tough.
I think it's another knife.
It's some kind of...
I almost had it. Ow! It's like a really thin, like a nail file almost. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to break my nail.
Yeah. And that came in a nice black carrying case.
Does it collapse down?
But these are nice.
Ow!
So we also have a really decent looking knife. Has a compass in the end of it. Really something else this bug out bag would need. And I haven't seen it yet. We're also not 100% through the thing. Is some paracord.
It doesn't have like any type of tent or anything, I don't think, in it.
Right.
Which everything I've read, and you guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, is that you should just use paracord and a tarp because it's lighter to carry than a tent.
Yeah, and you could just roll. So it does have sleeves, like loops up here, where you could roll up a tarp.
I feel like that should be another video, is us trying to make a shelter out of a tent and a paracord, because I feel like that would be quite comical. We'll just open it now.
Yeah, let's do it. Freeze-dried food.
This is a good brand.
These are huge packages, though.
But it's Mountain House. That's a good brand.
So beef stroganoff, another beef stroganoff.
And these both serve 4.
Lasagna.
14 grams.
Sweet and sour pork with rice.
What? Are you looking to see?
Oh yeah, these are old. These are out of date. These are gone anyways. 2018.
I will say, the thing about this food is they're huge servings. There are 4 servings in this bag.
Right.
So if you, I mean, it would work fine if we had the baby and the baby's old enough to eat food or whatever, but like, if you're just us 2 and we had to make this whole thing, like, we would have to eat it in one sitting, or at least sit in one spot for a day and eat it throughout the day.
Or even, especially if you're in one person, it's almost too much food for one person to carry.
With these big
Because, I mean,
servings.
each pack would be a day. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 days of food. You got other things in here too. So, I mean, it does have a lot of food, which is good. But if you're bugging out, you're normally trying to get to a location where you can thrive a little more instead
But
of
maybe
just...
that's what this is when you're there. But I'm just saying, I don't think if you had to eat quickly and like you had to, like, there was no way you could store this. You know?
And this is also assuming that you're at a spot where it's safe to make a fire so that you can heat it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the thing about MREs is they don't have as long of a shelf life. MREs don't have as long of a shelf life, but it's safer to eat those in a place to where it's not safe for you to make a fire.
Yeah, and they make just a single serving versus 4 servings.
Right.
And it would work if you were a family of 4, which my dad, that's what he bought it for. We were a family of 4, so this would be good for it. But I will say that all this food is just very heavy in that bag.
Right, and I mean, you're going to be able to move faster if you don't have as much to carry. And I mean, it's way more imperative for you to have water and having the ability to filter the water.
Yeah.
Because you can survive on less food, but you can't survive very long without water.
Right.
You've also got a massive thing of orange drink mix, and some bug out food containers and things like that. They kind of get you. They'll say 124 servings, but 30 of those servings might be something like this. So an eye out if you are getting.
Well, is that resealable?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
resealable, which I think they'd be better off making all of these resealable.
Or individual packet. Closing thoughts on this bug out bag.
I guess I definitely recommend building your own, and you can look on websites and stuff, and then build your own bag out of stuff you get. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd like to customize our bag a little more with stuff that's more tailored to specifically us. Get rid of that red color.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess if you were really desperate and that was the only bug out bag you had, you could put like duct tape or something over it.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah. And again, like we said earlier, depends on your situation, depends on what you're planning to bug out for. I'm glad we opened this up. I can't believe, as panicked as we've been with trying to like form a stockpile and prep and prepare, that we're like neither one of us like thought to open the bag up. So don't make our mistake. So if you're gonna, this is kind of, I hope, giving you guys an idea of what you'll get in a bug out bag if you buy it online. I know it's more expensive, obviously, if you buy it individually, because you're gonna actually probably spend more money on more quality stuff, like Michael said.
Right.
But that also means you can tailor it to you and not have this huge food bag with nothing else in your bug out bag.
Right.
You know?
I think, like, our local place that has stuff like this, I think their 1 serving or 2 serving containers are $8 or $10. So I mean, it's
Well,
it's
this type
expensive,
of food, especially right now, is expensive. Like I told you guys in my stockpile video, it's going up. Everything's going up right now. Does it stink?
I thought I could smell the orange drink mix.
Guys, so that is it. I said guys. And I always feel like since a lot of people are offended by things nowadays, I shouldn't say that.
Well.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you to calm down. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment down below. Have you bought a organized bug out bag? Pre-built or bug out bag? And have you opened it? What did you think about it? Do you even have a bug out bag? I know a lot of preppers are going away from it just because there's a lot of homesteading and they don't plan on leaving. So let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. It's free. It only takes a second and it really helps my channel out. And we'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye!
See ya.